So I got my hands on this book. Hi everybody, my name is Justin. I am one of the channel operators of this channel called DNJA. We post comedic skits, cover songs, music videos, and we post a lot of things that we truly believe in. Our goal is to be able to do YouTube and perform for a full-time job, and we're making moves and we're hustling relentlessly to make that happen. On top of being YouTube content creators, we also have full-time jobs. I am a case manager for at-risk youth for a nonprofit organization. It's a very rewarding job where I mentor, motivate youth, and I definitely feel like my life has gone full circle being able to do what I do. I'm also a college student, so I also do have online classes. In the past semester I had morning classes and night classes, so you can tell I love to put in hard work. What fuels this motivation is being surrounded with people that are motivated. What I definitely want to talk about is Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk has actually been one of my recent idols. I discovered him mid 2017 when he did a video on advice to 20-year-olds. He actually had a Q&A with this woman named Taylor, and Gary poked holes at this woman's mentality, and I personally felt attacked, and I felt like that was a good thing. And I feel as though he put a lot of people into perspective. Above talent is hard work, and the person that has the talent will probably be outworked and outranked by the person that works harder, and that's the mentality that this guy puts. I cannot really put into words exactly how motivating this man is, so I'm gonna go ahead and put links of some of my favorite videos to his on the description box. I definitely feel as though it is a game changer. It is life-changing. Every age group and every demographic could pick something out of this man. In the beginning of 2017, I definitely wanted to grow this channel. I discussed it with Dewey, who also wanted to grow this channel, and so our goal was that we didn't have a specific number in mind. I feel as though like patience is a big aspect as to into sustaining here on YouTube. I definitely don't expect to be big overnight or have a bazillion hits over a music video in one night. I definitely don't expect that, but I want to work hard in each and every video, so just in case it does happen, it's worth it. How this man has influenced me. I watched this video probably early 2017, mid 2017. I can't really remember the specific time frame. However, it pushed me to upload 4 times a year to now every single day. I definitely try my best not to make excuses to work hard, because it is a big goal. It is a very big goal to be a content creator full-time and to make decent money out of it. It doesn't happen to everybody, and I feel like it only happens to people that put in the work for it. This man talks about that. I'm pretty sure he's gonna talk about it in Crushing It. This is not a book review. I actually just opened it from the box on Amazon because Dewey had just purchased it over Christmas break. We're just definitely looking to be inspired. I'm gonna read it first. I'm gonna have him read it eventually, because personally I'm more of a bigger fan of Gary than he is. He has a lot of idols as well, but Gary is definitely one of them. But I feel as though I definitely resonate with Gary a lot, and he's so motivating. And every single day when I'm driving to work, I listen to his speeches, I listen to his Q&A videos, his daily Vee videos. I feel as though I can definitely credit him into my hustle, because I feel as though sometimes it's so hard working hard and just putting in the work for YouTube videos, for creating songs, for being a student, for being a case manager. It can get really lonely because I'm all honestly indulged in so much work, and of course I have my husband with me to work relentlessly and have these shared passions, but it can definitely still get a little lonely because we're only ever surrounded by work, and it's just work. And being able to see his mentality, to listen to him speak, it feels like he's speaking to me when I watch those videos, and I don't feel alone. I feel like I can conquer anything. I definitely can credit him to a lot of my hustle. I will read this book, I will continue to be inspired, and I will definitely execute on it. And sometimes it's so easy to get into the mentality of, you know what, I'm not a big sensation yet. I feel as though my content deserves more views than this person's, but I feel like it's about not being entitled. It's about being able to put in the work, able to execute, being able to show up every single day without any complaints, to release content every single day, to go show up to work every single day, to show up to class every single day, and just to work hard. What I got out of him is that I have to understand that I'll be working hard probably for X amount of years, 6 years to the next decade, working hard, putting in so many hours into my craft without expecting anything in return, without expecting any recognition, and to love the process over the end goal. Love the process more than the glory. So that's what I took out of his speeches and his questions and answers and his vlogs. I definitely feel as though he executes on that, and he spent a lot of his 20s and a lot of his 30s not in the spotlight. I think this book is gonna go #1. Last time I checked on Twitter, it was #3. Gary, I'm waiting for this book to go #1, and I'm rooting for you. You have changed my life. I went from having less than 1,000 subscribers here at the start of 2017 with less than 1 million views. Now we have over 1 million total views. We have almost 8,000 subscribers, and we're gonna continuously grow. We're gonna continuously make better content. We're gonna be better performers. We're gonna be better speakers. We're gonna be better singers. We're gonna be better producers. We're gonna be better students, and we're gonna be better overall as people. And I definitely want to reassure our audience that we're putting in the same amount of work into our relationship, because in order for us to have a healthy channel and a healthy dynamic, we have to be the best versions of ourselves to each other. So we're definitely putting in work to our marriage too. So it is a lot of hustle. And I actually really like the idea of just moving, making no excuses, and just working relentlessly. I definitely love him for his work ethic, and I definitely want the opportunity to meet him one day, shake his hand, and say, hey, you know what, you changed my life. And I am looking forward to talk more about this book. I'm gonna read about it. I don't think I'll do a full book review, because I think it's gonna take me some time to read it, because I don't really have a lot of time to just sit down and read. But I'm gonna go ahead and make it a thing to read X amount of pages every single day, and maybe talk about what I got out of it throughout the vlogs. I'm gonna do vlogs throughout this channel, of course, and of course we release a lot of just videos of us just talking freely. So maybe I can just go ahead and, as I read, just share what I got out of it on what a certain page or a certain chapter. And I definitely hope that all you Gary Vee fans to hopefully subscribe onto this channel, just so you can just see what I'm taking out of it and see what I'm able to execute onto this channel. I feel as though as Vayner Nation, we should stick together, support each other in our endeavors, and just watch each other grow. And I definitely follow a lot of the people who are Gary Vee fans, and I follow their channel and just see how they're growing, see how they're executing through Gary's words. And let's go ahead and read this book. And in the comments section, maybe if you are a Gary Vee fan, just see, I just want to know what you're looking forward to in terms of reading this book. Have you gotten the book yet? Make sure you get it. I'll put the links on Amazon. I know everybody just prefers buying things on Amazon. Let's get Gary to the top, and I'm sure he will get to the top. And I want to congratulate Gary Vaynerchuk for all his hard work, for being a great influencer, and I cannot wait to read this and share with you my process into picking up the knowledge. With that being said, I just want to remind you to spread nothing but love and positivity into this world, and be sure to brighten someone else's day to day. With that being said, I'm gonna go now. Bye! Be a part of our internet family today by hitting subscribe somewhere on this screen or somewhere down below right next to the description box, and be sure to hit us with the good vibes by giving us that thumbs up button.